I'm really upset. And everybody has to take the responsibility, not only the club, not only the manager, the staff. The player has to be involved in this situation. Because it's time to change the situation if Tottenham wants to change. If they want to continue in this way, they can change manager, a lot of manager, but the situation cannot change, believe me. Thank you very much.
Go back and something clarify. You said the opposition wants to go down and cause these kind of problems. Did you think Spurs were trying?
Look, I really don't like this. You now, no, I know exactly what you want to do. I said what I said. Do with it what you want. No, yeah, but you try nothing to clarify. You write at the end anyway what you want. It's a situation when I say now it's not a diver. It's a normal reaction. I said it's a normal reaction for it's not clear. Ball is in the air and players go down. That's how it is. But you don't give a penalty in a situation like that. Make a story about that. I really would love to see it. And I don't read it, by the way, but make it exactly like that. I said Lamela made a diver. Wow. And now you look like I really said that. Is my English that bad? I didn't want to say in the first case, but you were waiting for it. That's what you want to clarify.
Your name is a wheeler and dealer. There's not been much wheeling and dealing,
no, I'm not a wheeler and dealer. No, fuck off.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, nobody got name is fucking dealer. Don't.
I think, did he bend the rules a little bit? Yeah, but we see cheating going on all the time in games. Players dive in. When I'm asked about it, I say, yeah, the game is full of it.
But should it be stopped, the cheating?
Yeah, of course. Nobody wants to cheat. Whose phone is that? That's the second time it's gone off.
No, that's my phone, sorry.
Why did you turn it off? No, that's the second time it's gone off. Why don't you put it on silent?
No, it's not the second time.
Well, why don't you turn it off?
Well, I'll turn it off in a minute.
You're just going to let it ring?
Well, I thought I'd let it ring out.
All right, that's good manners.
Marco Materazzi has made some quotes.
He's lying. Marco Materazzi is lying.
You disagree with the quote?
He's lying. Just lying. Everything that he said is a lie. Simple. Everything about when he talks about me, the two things that he said about me when he was talking with Mourinho is a lie because nobody knew that I was going to Inter, even me. So it's a lie. And about the pictures, it's a lie.
Arsene has also said that comments coming from managers saying that they are not in the title race come out of a fear of failure. Do you have a fear of failure?
You know, he is a specialist in failure. I'm not. So if supposedly he is right and I am afraid of fail, it's because I don't fail many times. The reality is that he's a specialist because 8 years without a piece of silverware, that's failure.
Can I question that because...
Well, you must be very stupid. I'm sorry.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is, a disgrace.
Will you be taking this up with PGMOL?
Yeah, we've been taking it for many months. There's so much at stake. We put so many hours. I'm here to represent the football club and to get my team to compete at the highest level. The margins are so small. It's a disgrace. It's embarrassing. That's how I feel. And that's how everybody feels in that room. You cannot imagine the amount of messages that we got to say this cannot continue. It's embarrassing. I'm sorry. Embarrassing.
I think your question is absolutely unbelievable. If you don't know the answer to that question, then I think you are an ostrich. Well, your head must be in the sand. Is your head in the sand?
It's not.
Are you flexible enough to get your head in the sand? My suspicion would be no. Listen, you've been here often enough. For you to ask that question, I think you're either being very, very silly or you're being absolutely stupid. One of the two. Because for you to ask that question, I'm sorry, son, but you are daft. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You've been in here. You've been here. And I know you have. So don't give that crap with me. Please, don't give that crap with me. And I'll smile at you because I can afford to smile at you. Now, do you want to ask a different question or do you want to ask it differently? Go on, ask it. Or you're not capable.
I just don't know what you...
You don't know what,
I don't know how you've taken that question there, because...
Well, you must be very stupid. I'm sorry.
Even if I'm in England, the English people, English referee have to respect me. I do what I want in the technical area if I call my player. They can't stop me do this. I call my players, I have to do what I want with my players. If I don't go out from the technical area, no, say to me, call them only with the voice, don't move the arms. That is not acceptable. I will move my body, my arms, my shoulder, my legs, that can't send me off every time. If they want send me off every game, no problem. I will win this league anyway, because my team is a strong team, they're warriors, we play football, even if they send me off, we win this league, no problem.
Dat is echt geen schermte. En een beetje pingelen. Dat is geen schermte hoor. Schermte is kijken waar de ruimte ligt. Die bal te laten gaan. Kaatsen, niet door je benen heen laten gaan. Geen lange bal geven op George als Bron erbij staat. Dat is schermte, beleving. Dit is toch belachelijk. Belachelijk voor woorden. 9 tegen 8. En Geel wint het.
I accept losing, guys. I accept losing. I don't accept these fucking standards. I'm telling you, I don't accept them. I don't accept them, these standards. It's nowhere near. Nowhere near. And I'm not criticizing your attitude. That attitude is not enough. Courage is not enough. To run is not enough. You have to have much more than that. And it's nowhere near. You agree with me, guys? Yeah, but between you, fucking do it. And demand yourself. That's what I'm telling you, fucking training. Because I see it in training that it doesn't matter to give the ball away. It's okay. Sometimes I go to the next box and I run. No! Because in the game it's goal. When I lose a duel, I'm upset. When I lose the small-sided games, I'm upset. Because that's the fucking standard. Because you come here and know you fucking lose. It's nowhere near, guys. It's fucking shit. I'm telling you, shit.
I play like that against Liverpool.
Okay. So today, you guys come out with the back five. You make the change halfway through the first.
Do you know why we made the change?
That's what the question.
Yeah. Well, we made the change because Sergi just didn't feel 100%. So. So no, I think what Leo said on Thursday was we take accountability for the defeat. I think you always look for things to be negative about Franco. So we won fight. No, can I finish speaking? Are you going to interrupt? Can I finish speaking? Okay, because I don't interrupt your question. Okay, so don't interrupt mine. Show some fucking respect. So. Sorry for the language. Sorry, what was the question? Ask me the question again, please, Franco.
There is absolutely no way that I will walk away from this situation.
How long do you give Alex Smith to get it right on the park?
Well, you think I'm going to answer a stupid question like that?
I'm only asking it.
Well,
Could
I
you
told
do
you earlier I wouldn't be f***ing answering it. And make sure that that's got right. And I'll tell you something. Don't
I guess part of your issue then, or a big part of your issue, is the delay. But do you think that decision's wrong?
Look, Pat, you can try and force me into a corner.
I'm not trying to force you into anything.
You are. Did you think last night was a red card? Was it clear and obvious? Yes, okay. How many minutes did it take this referee to figure out whether it was clear and obvious? In your just basic knowledge of human, vocabulary, clear and obvious, what does that suggest to you? That on the first replay, is that clear and obvious? If you have to watch something quite a few times, is that clear and obvious?
No, it's maybe not clear and obvious. I do think it's a foul, if I'm honest.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. So there you go. So the referee didn't see it. He then needs to see it for 6 minutes, but you get the right outcome, so you're happy, and that's why the game's going the way it is, and I guess people like you will continue to be happy sitting on your couches waiting for 6 minutes for clear and obvious stuff.
Where next for Coventry City? How can you get out of it?
Tottenham on Saturday. That's next. That's next.
But you have to show, surely, don't you, a little bit more than there was evident tonight?
You may say that. We don't think so, you know, Richard. I'm sorry. You can sit there and look and play with all your silly machines as much as you like. I'm manager of a football team. I'm an experienced manager. Yeah, if the boys hadn't done enough, I'll whip them. But I ain't whipping them for that tonight. Who won the Man of the Match award?
Dave Besant won the Man of the Match
sorry,
award.
so he must have played not bad then. Thank you very much, lads. See you later.
OK, Ron. Well, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Roberto Mancini was discovered to have had separate payments from Abu Dhabi while he was manager. Have you ever had separate payments from Abu Dhabi while City manager?
Do you know the question as you asking to me? Do you know the question asking me if I receive money for another situation right now today? Honestly, do you think I deserve to make this kind of question and happen, Roberto? I don't know. The day when the travel about I've received money for other situations.
Okay, we're running an embargo now, please. For 1 day. Just down the front, please.
Are you accusing me? Are you accusing me to receive money for under?
No, I'd asked the question some time ago.
That's
but
good.
I mean, it's only relevant because it came up again this week. That's why.
5 without a win now on the road in the league. Is that a particular point?
How many games we had at home? Come on.
You know that what was the result? 3-0. 3-0. Do you know what this means? 3-0. But also mean 3 premierships, and I won more premierships alone than the other 19 managers together. 3 for me and 2 for them. Respect, man, respect.